YouTube. As you can see, I already got the shake test out of the way, just like I did in my last Mifo video. And hey, your boy's still doing headphone videos. So Mifo reached out to me again, and they sent me out their new sport outdoor or out duo headphones is what they call them. It says sport and out duo. So they sent me out their headphones for review, and I figured, man, let me let y'all know how these bad boys is rocking. So as you can see, they fit in the ear very smooth. Now, before I jump into my review, let's look at this quick unboxing. Standard instructions. So as you can see, the touch controls, it shows that if you double tap, that'll answer and end the call. If you double tap again, it can play and pause music, as well as if you hold it for 1 second. Now keep in mind, this is on either side. It'll do mild noise canceling, transparency mode, and a strong noise canceling. If you tap it for 5 times, it'll go into low latency mode. As you can see on the right, it's volume up. The left earbud is volume down. If you want to go back a previous track, you just triple tap the left earbud. If you want to go forward, you triple tap the right earbud. So keep that in mind. Volume up is the right earbud, just tap it. Volume down is the left earbud, just tap it. And if you want to pause it, double tap. It took me a minute to figure out the double tap game because I didn't read the instructions before I hit the gym, and people walking up to me having conversations, and I could not, for the life of me, get the music to stop. So I just pretended like I knew what they were saying, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah. Or I would just take the earbud out and the music could still keep playing. There is, side note, no pause play function when I take the earbud out. It's still going, so I had one ear rocking music and the other one just in my hand. So just keep that in mind. Headphones will automatically shut down if not connected to a device for 10 minutes. So that's kind of nice. You won't go to headphones that are completely dead if they're not connected to anything. First thing I like to test with my headphones is how fast they actually pair up when I'm out in the elements or I need my headphones to connect on the go. So let's do the test real quick. So what's cool about the Mifo headphones is they'll actually let you know when they're connected. So I'm gonna open them up, throw these boys in. Let's see. Connected. It literally just said connected. And that was what, like less than 2 seconds? And keep in mind, it's paired to my iPhone and it connected quick. Hold on, I'm gonna do it one more time because I feel like that was a little too quick. Hold on, let's try this again. One more time. All right, open. Ooh, y'all saw that flip action? All right, in. Hold on. Connected. So, just like my last video, y'all, I want to do last time, but that's still that's spot on audio feedback, because sometimes it's good to just listen to this, because normally when I listen to these, I'm at the gym, but I'm gonna let y'all know what they sound like, you know, just right off the rip. Okay. So listen to Creed, Shea Butter with J. Cole and Ari. Very high vocals in this, and it's got that guitar in there that's just like sounds phenomenal. Ooh, that bass dropped. Ooh, hey, and it's clean. Okay, hey, you see how I like it because it put a smile right on my face right off the bat. Okay. Now keep in mind, I have the volume all the way up. That's one thing I will say, even at the gym, this is where, I like to test a lot of headphones, is even with the transparency or noise canceling all the way on, it didn't seem to get as loud as like AirPod Pros would, or even my Beats Fit Pros. It didn't get as loud as those. But keep in mind, my gym has very loud music. Like I said, it has a lot of separations in the mids, the highs, and the lows the lows aren't, you know, muddied, and it's real crispy. It's like, you know, it's not like you got a pair of 12 subwoofers banging in your ears like you would with some Beats. It kind of reminds me of like the AirPods, where they have like a more balanced sound overall. I'm getting that out of the Mifos. Now, let's jump into call quality real quick. So I've done a couple tests with call quality on these headphones, and keep in mind, on the box, they advertise 6 microphones. Now, I'm not sure if all these microphones are just for picking up calls, but I know a lot of them have to do with calls and noise canceling. Talking to people, they said I sound phenomenal. I was outside and there was a very loud motorcycle that drove by me, and I asked my wife, I was like, hey, did you hear that bike? She was like, yeah, I hear a little bit, but you sound way louder than that actual motorcycle. So I was just like, that's amazing. I'm outside in the wind, in the elements, and I still sounded crispy. She says I sound better than I would on some of my other headphones that I've tested out, even like, you know, my AirPods and my Beats Fit Pros, which pick up a lot of ambient noise. Like in the gym, it's almost impossible for me to have a conversation with the Beats Fit Pros in, but with these, all the 6 microphones, man, changed the game. On these, top notch. Now, I know the big thing with these are they're talking about the sport and sleep. And I think why they put sport and sleep on here is because I wear these boys when I sleep, man. These, like the profile of them being so slim, like if you're looking straight ahead, like you don't see the earbuds protruding out of my ear whatsoever. As y'all can see, they're not like sticking out like AirPod Pros would. They're pretty flush. So if I take my hands and put them on my ear, like over my ears, they're flush. And that's the best part of why I think they put, or maybe the reason why I think they put sport plus sleep, because when I lay my head on my pillow, I don't have these pushing inside my ear canal causing me, you know, discomfortability. Hence the reason why I normally listen to like audio books when I sleep and stuff like that, because, man, super comfortable. Let me see if you guys can see that. Very comfortable. And looking straight ahead, as you can see, there's very little protrusion out of my ears with these headphones. So just figured I'd show y'all. I think that's why they put sport and sleep. Battery life on these as well is they're claiming up to 40 hours with the charging case. So I haven't had any issues with, actually I've been using this for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't charged these headphones once yet. Keep in mind I use them for about 2 or 3 hours a day at the gym and then at nighttime. But eventually, you know, I haven't had to charge these once, so I don't think I'm gonna get every bit of the 40 hours. On the charge, it says that I can use them for 6 hours. So yeah, that's more than enough time to have calls, to work out, to do whatever you gotta do for calls. So battery life for me is real important. All right, guys. So one cool thing about these headphones too is they have what is called sleep mode. And on the website, it says you can operate this without even connecting them to the device. All you have to do is click the earbud 3 times and it'll enter sleep mode. So this is cool. You don't even have to have anything hooked up to them. But man, I'm gonna tell you what, I fell asleep with these boys, and then it will notify you or give you a little beeping sound that, hey, you need to charge these because they're about to run out of battery. So apparently these headphones have 6 microphones, and it says that it can reduce the outside noise up to negative 30 dB with a simple touch, and that will reduce 30 decibels. I know a lot of earplugs that I wear, even when I'm on my bike, are rated at 32 decibels as far as noise canceling, and I would say it definitely works. Is it class leading noise canceling? No, but it definitely, like, and this is why I say it's not class leading, because with like I have the AirPod Maxes and AirPod Pros and the Beats Fit Pros. When I hit noise canceling on those, it's like everything gets quieter and the music gets louder. With these, everything gets quieter, but the music doesn't necessarily get louder. It's kind of weird to, you know, explain that, but that's what I've noticed. It's like, man, everything around me just shut up, but the music is still still quiet. Then I turn the volume up and I'm in my zone. But that's one thing I noticed with this transparency mode. These are also IP67 water resistant, sweat resistant, so don't be scared to go on a 10, 12, 13 mile run or even walking around with these. I think you'll have no issues since they're IP67. So one big thing too, these bad boys are Bluetooth 5.0, so that gives you a little bit better range, a little bit better connectivity. As far as connectivity goes, I haven't had any issues with these bad boys syncing up. I know some people, I was looking at the Amazon reviews, are saying that one headphone would disconnect or something like that, but in my testing, I haven't had it happen yet. Let me knock on some wood, but so far so good. I know in the case, it says if the headphones disconnect to open the cover, 3 seconds later, take out the earphones. And if you need to reset them, it gives you instructions right there. So, like I said, I haven't had to do that yet. The headphones have never disconnected on me. I've walked away from my phone. I actually had my phone in a totally different room in the gym and I was still jamming out. I actually forgot that I had my phone with me. I don't want to talk about that, but just know your boy be leaving his phones like he don't need them when I got the headphones on. I want to give Mifo a shout out for sending me out these headphones. They also did me another favor and hooked you guys up with a 20% off discount. You just got to click the links below and it'll get you a 20% off these headphones. And for the price, man, I think they're definitely worth it, especially with that 20% off. Hey, these things are a game changer as far as, putting them into my rotation, because y'all know I got a lot of headphones. I mean, you see the wall. So these are definitely going in the rotation. Very comfortable. The fit, the finish. Speaking of fit and finish, since I don't think I touched on that, the fit and finish of these are phenomenal. I like the metal case. I love that it clicks open and it locks. So if you drop your actual case, your headphones don't go flying around, flying out. I know my Beat Fit Pros, man. My Beat Fit Pros, if I drop these, hey, these earbuds is going every which way. But this is nice because they have a lock on them. They're a fingerprint magnet, as you can see. But if I drop them, I'm good because it's actually locked in there. So just keep that in mind. But the fit and finish of these are phenomenal. I don't know what it is. I like that metal case. You would think these costing, what is these, 180? But like, these just feel worth more, unfortunately. Granted, I can do a totally different review. If y'all want a review about, comparison between these two, I can give you a comparison. But, the case, you would think these would cost more just by feeling it than these, because these are all plastic and stuff. But, I ain't gonna get into details on that. But nah, with the discount, guys, you can pick up your own pair. Let me know what you think. Let me know, some of you guys who are rocking the Mifo headphones, how you like them, or earbuds. And like I said, I'll do some more reviews on headphones, and I will catch y'all in the next Squint Nation video. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and do your boy a favor. Hit that like button, because the YouTube algorithm loves when people hit it. And comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.